Here at the St. Pius Media Day with Coach Caroline McLean of Lacrosse. She is an international woman of mystery. Okay, Coach, walk us through kind of your journey in lacrosse that landed you here at St. Pius.
Okay, well, originally from Scotland,
Right.
Edinburgh, and then I played over there for many, many years, and husband came over here to work. I followed, came with my sticks. Nobody played really, no women's teams playing at the time, late 90s, early 2000, and then decided to play with Rice University after I could go over there and play. Then went back into coaching and decided to then stop coaching for a while and then go into officiating when my children started kindergarten.
Right.
And then got back into coaching basically when touring St. Pius for my high school, well, almost high school age daughter at the time. And they were just starting the program here at Pius 6 years ago. And I've been here ever since. So, yeah.
Okay.
I'm still here. Yeah.
And so, I mean, lacrosse is a little bit kind of off the beaten path, right? How do you, you have a big program, like 30 girls almost. How do you make, like, a sport that's not super well known kind of popular at St. Pius?
A lot of hard work, word of mouth. I always like to say, and I always say to the girls, the first women's game was actually played in Scotland, in St. Andrews, the home of golf.
Were you in that first game?
No, because that was about 1885 or something. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm going there. Trust me, they're aging me fast. It's been a lot of hard work, and actually, when the program first started, my seniors from a couple of years ago, they really wanted to play lacrosse, so that's why I came in. So talk about kind of, you get here, you've been here for about 6 years. Talk about kind of the pillars, the cornerstones of your program. What are you building on? Is it, teamwork, camaraderie? What's kind of your mantra? I'm a huge, I love teamwork, working as a team. Anybody can pick it up. It's a sport. I think a lot of kids just think they can't do it in high school, but the majority of my players are brand new players to the sport, majority. So we always have to play catch up compared to the other teams in Houston. So we have to work even harder.
So give us some names. Who should we be looking out for this upcoming season? Who's kind of like the stars of the show?
I would say one of them would be my number 4, if I can just spot over there, McKenna Capitan, who was actually voted All-State player, Division II All-State player last year in her second year of playing the game. Second season, that's it. She's only been playing for 2 years and she was already nominated as a Division II All-State player, which was a huge feat and accomplishment for the program and for her. We have some strong, we're quite junior heavy at the moment, but we have some also very strong sophomores, Abby and Alex Kanicki. They're twins, obviously, and they're strong in the midfield. We have a very, very strong freshman player to watch. She's also one that's going to be exciting to watch on the field, Jackie Lesmeister. She plays a lot of club lacrosse. So we and obviously I have who else would I say watch out for? Jade Caffey, our goalie, who's a senior. She just started playing a year ago and she's put in a lot of work over the last year ago. Nobody wants to go in goal in Pius. It's one of the hardest positions to play on the field.
The ball is hard.
The ball is hard. It's a solid yellow ball. So anyway.
Okay, so you've been kind of all over the world playing lacrosse. Where does Houston kind of fit in as it relates? Is it like, are we in the embryonic stage of lacrosse? Where are we kind of in the growth of the sport in the city of Houston?
Well, when I arrived, let's say late 90s, early 2000s, when I was coaching at Bel Air High School, there wasn't 2 divisions for high school varsity lacrosse. There was maybe 9 teams max. Now there are about 19 high school varsity teams in the Houston area. It's picking up, and a lot of players from the Houston area, there's a few that are playing D1 lacrosse. The coaches, Ivy League teams, top 10 are coming down to the Houston area, and they are recruiting these girls because we have a longer season down here because of the weather.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, okay, finally, what does it take to be like a St. Pius lacrosse player? Is it, willing to work? What is kind of the secret sauce for them to be a part of this team?
I want them all to work together. I say we win and lose as a team. I always encourage, I don't like unsportsmanlike conduct on the field. The player that works hardest doesn't have to be the star player, is the one that's going to get on the field. If my star players are not working hard, they're on the bench. You put in the work, you get the playing time. So, yeah.
That's like every other sport. It's the same. Kind of translate, crosscuts, even to lacrosse.
The huge thing of ribbons for all? No, it doesn't work like that. It's first, second, and third. As I always say to my kids when they come home and say, hey, I got second, I'm like, that's first of the losers.
Well said. Well said. All right. Well, hey, we're looking forward to the season. Watch out for St. Pius Lacrosse. This is a team on the rise. Are they on the rise?
We had a rebuilding year last year. We had a very strong season the year before with my outgoing seniors. But yeah, we're definitely on the rise.
Okay. There it is. This is Matt with St. Pius. We'll see you at the games.